11 News First Alert Storm Team Weather Center on this November the 18th, 2020. And it is a Wednesday night. It'll be a little bit chilly tonight, but not as cold as last night. Had a lot of the area down to the 20s this morning with that hard freeze across the area. Let me go ahead and wait for some folks to get on board. And let me share this Facebook Live with our First Alert Storm Team page very quickly. Get a few of those shout outs out there. Hope you guys had a good hump day today. Beautiful out there. I don't think I saw a cloud in the sky, but it was a little bit on the cool side. We did rebound okay with the sunshine. Tomorrow is going to be a blustery day. Those wind gusts around 15 to 35 miles per hour, but it's a south wind, and it's going to bring back the 60s. So it looks like we'll be in the upper 60s for tomorrow afternoon, and we stay in the 60s. As you can see there, as we head through the weekend, and then Sunday will bring back a pretty good chance of rain. I do, if you can see it, it's in small print, have light rain north Saturday. We'll see that on Futurecast as well, as a front develops just north of Louisville. We've got Beverly Hagist, Tanya Makowitz, Clara Matthews, Ben Adkins, Shauna Humphrey. Thanks for watching tonight. John Benson, Sandy Coomer, Lisa Elswick from Waddy, Sandy Coomer, Rita Harmon, Alyssa Rowe. Where's the 70-degree weather? Well, that would be close to it. I mean, we're mid to upper 60s. That's not too far off for this time of the year. We're looking at temperatures about 10 degrees above normal for tomorrow and through the weekend. Let me head over to the WHAS 11 page and get some shout outs over there as well. Thanks for watching on Twitter via Periscope, and also YouTube streaming, and of course on Facebook. Donna Richards, Amanda Andrew from Carrollton, our northeastern stretches of the viewing area. Melissa Rice is so ready for the snow. I still don't see any snow in the long range outlook. Donna Richards, Jeremy Curl from Hodgenville, Nolan Brewer wants the snow as well, and Clara Matthews. Thanks for watching here tonight. Yeah, just not seeing enough cold air connecting with a system at this point in time. Of course, last night we had the cold air, but it was completely clear and dry. So you got to have that connection. Not seeing it happen anytime soon. So could be deep into December before we see a snow chance, which is not too abnormal. Typically, we see our first 1 inch of snow by December 25th. And I believe our first measurable snow, which is 0.1, like a dusting, by mid-December. Okay, let's go coast to coast and border to border. And pretty normal temperatures across the United States. Canada is doing Canada things and being cold, but it can get a lot colder up there. Eureka at -11. A lot of times we'll see Eureka -30s, -40s in the deeper parts of winter time. So they still have time to get colder as well. We're just not seeing that jet stream take that big dive to the south and take some of that cold air with it. So what we have going into next week is what we call a zonal flow, which is just straight west to east, just a flat jet stream flow. So it kind of locks up that cold air to the north, and we just kind of stay in a middle ground zone as far as temperatures go. Hey, but it was a cold one this morning, down to 21 in Brandenburg, 24 in Campbellsville, 26 the low this morning in Shelbyville. A live view out there now, we hit a high of 53. That's just 4 off the normal high of 57. 81 was the record 4 years ago, the record high. 13 the record low back in 1959. That would be a good 61 years ago. And by the way, some folks got to see this today. It's kind of a rare sight unless you're in the woods a lot. Let me go full screen. These are frost flowers, beautiful displays of icy creations from the broken stems of plants that are still taking up water from the ground. So what you have to produce frost flowers, if you see them every once in a while on the forest floor or in the field. You have to have above freezing ground temperatures, below freezing air temperatures, and the plant cannot have been frozen yet. And what it is capillary action that draws up the water from the ground. It comes out the slit in the plant, and then it makes these nice thin layers. And they don't last very long. Once the sun hits them, they sublimate, or they evaporate, or they just melt. So again, kind of a rare thing that maybe happens a couple times a year in late fall. Again, you got to have that right recipe to produce those frost flowers. So you can learn a lot more about capillary action and the science behind that on our Storm Team blog at whs11.com/stormteamblog, or just head to our weather section and kind of click around. You'll be able to find it in a couple different spots. If you find something cool to take a picture of, lots of different places to get it to us. You can text it, send it to our app, email, or the Facebook group, Kentucky, Indiana Cloud Watchers. Kentucky, Indiana Cloud Watchers. We're at 44, wind chill 39, feels like 41 at Bowman Field. Humidity pretty low at 43%. Southeast breeze at 5 to 10. Let's see who's the coolest in Kentuckiana. That would be Bardstown at 36, 39 in Frankfort. And the forecast tomorrow, upper 30s, lower 40s, if you're up and at it early. But then we pop up to low 60s by lunchtime. And again, windy and warmer tomorrow, 68 degrees the high tomorrow afternoon. Very quiet, just some high clouds north of us, but clear sailing here to the south, active weather up to the northwest. And our Facebook Live title and YouTube streaming title and Periscope title on Twitter all says that our weather pattern will get wetter next week. So we're going to have more active, progressive weather pattern for next week. We'll see that here with Futurecast. So we're going to start to get into a little bit busier weather pattern, but still several mainly dry days. All right, so there's our nighttime, early morning, upper 30s, lower 40s. Tomorrow afternoon, that says low 60s, but I think we're going to be able to achieve upper 60s thanks to the strong south breezes and the sunshine. So I think we'll do better than that. And then as we head into our Friday we're in the 60s, partly sunny. And let's see if anything's shaping up yet. So this shows that front to the north and a sprinkle or two over southern Indiana early Saturday. And so, yeah, there might be a sprinkle or two north of Louisville on Saturday, but a lot of Saturday will be dry, probably cloudier, except for some areas down farther south. So let's go to our long-range futurecast here. So again, dry Friday. Notice that rain trying to set up over parts of southern Indiana, northern Kentucky, but I think it's going to be on the very, very light side Saturday. And then here comes Sunday. We're going to start to see the showers develop. It'll take longest for that rain to get to areas south of Louisville, especially southeast. It could be by late afternoon, evening, but it's going to hit parts of areas west and northwest of Louisville earliest on Sunday. So it just kind of depends on your location Sunday when the rain will arrive. But then it does pass on through, and we're drying out on Monday. And then Tuesday, it looks like we'll have another system beginning to move in. And then that sweeps on through. And then we're back to some dry weather at this point in time for Thursday, which would be good news if you want to try to plan some outdoor activities for Thanksgiving. And Aaron, there's that clicker over there. You want to check that out? All right, let's bring it back home here. The forecast tonight, low of 39. Not as cold as last night. Tomorrow, sunny and breezy and warmer, high of 68. Again, that's more than 10 degrees above normal for this time of the year with our average high of 57. Keeping it mild through the weekend and looking pretty wet on Sunday. And then a little cooler in the 50s beyond that front as we head into our Thanksgiving week. Tuesday looks like we'll have some rain moving back in. Then should be drying back out on Wednesday. So there you go, guys. It is now 10:06 on this Wednesday night, 11/18/2020. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ben Pine in the First Alert Storm Team Weather Center. Thanks for watching our live stream tonight. I'll see you in about 54 minutes on WHAS 11 News, The Night Team. Sleep well. Have a peaceful night.